Hey everyone, how's it going? Sleep Deprived here, bringing you the first episode of Let's Review Scarlet Blade. I plan on making this a small little series to review quite a bit about this game, but this first episode is just going to be the first few starting levels just to get us oriented into the game. Scarlet Blade is an MMORPG released by Area Games, and it's supposed to be oriented more towards PvP. It's considered a premier mature game for adults because of some of the themes in it, and it's still in its alpha stage. But we're going to go ahead and play it since we have access, and here we are at the faction screen. There are two factions, Royal Guards and Free Knights, and the Royal Guards are basically the good guys, Free Knights are basically the bad guys. However, I don't really agree with why the Royal Guards are supposed to be the good guys, so I'm going to choose Free Knights because I like their politics a little better. So there are 6 classes here at the class screen, and it looks like there's going to be a possible 2 more added on pretty soon. I have no idea when. But we have the Defender is the tankier person, the warrior type. The Shadow Walker, which is the high damage rogue type. The Whipper, which is an AoE melee fighter. The Punisher is the range champion with the long range rifle. Sentinel is like an agile dual wield pistol person for moving around. And the Medic is the healer. But we're going to go ahead and run with a Defender, since that would probably be the recommended starting one for anybody who's just starting off because of her survivability. So all this stuff we don't care too much about. Just grab whatever. And that's probably what our starting armor is going to get close to. So as you can see why it's considered a mature game, the sexual themes and nudity. So we're just going to name it kind of after our channel, and we'll do like that since I already have number 1 taken. Okay. These mechs that it shows right here, I forgot to mention in the class screen. I believe at level 17 or so, all the classes get an ultimate mech form, which is basically their little temporary form designed for like fighting harder adds or bosses and things like that. So hopefully we'll get to see that. I plan on making that one of the parts of the series.
Greetings. I am a sub-AI for Mother who helps manage the ARC project.
Okay. So, we've already got our first quest, obviously, pretty early on. We're underground right now, and what I've noticed, I haven't paid complete attention to the story, but I believe what the story is about so far is, the mother is like some big supercomputer, like mother brain type thing, and all of these girls are like, genetically engineered clones or something designed to fight off the monsters that have inhabited the world and made it like a nightmare for humans or whatever. So the world, we are the world's last hope, supposedly. So the first quest is just telling you kill this training dummy so you know what you're doing a little better. So we've go ahead and done that. So now we have to go up here and go to the surface. So we're going to go ahead and put it on auto run, and we will inspect some other things. Just like any other MMO, as you can see, the controls are pretty similar. WASD movement, mouse for UI. Space is jump. E is to pick things up. And as you can see, the UI is pretty similar. Mini-map, moves, chat, resource bars. We're gonna go ahead and get chat to go down now, because it's annoying.
Nice to meet you. Name's Laura. I handle transfers on the surface.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Name's
Okay.
Laura.
Well, I gotta talk to you twice.
On the surface.
Okay. But go ahead and move to the surface. I have no idea about the cyber skin armor though. I am not sure what it does. I'm sure it's probably like some special ability too, but what it does I am not sure at all. I believe it's way higher into the game. Or it costs a lot of gold. Which if you're just starting out, you don't have. Okay. So we've got our first quest. Kill some stuff. First few ads you kill are gonna be really easy. Like that. And we leveled up. Cool. So when we level up, we can go ahead and go to our talents, which is cool because this game you can actually get your talents while you're out and about, just from leveling. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this move, which is like a range sword throw. And then there are also passive you can level up, like your mana and your health, and your defense and things like that, depending on class. You can always level health and mana on class, but there will be a 1/3 one that's special. And this one is like an elemental resistance. So, because she's a tank. Wow, the move's pretty nice. Okay. Got two more. Why are they hard to find? Probably because there's other people are leveling too. Kinda sucks. Okay. So we gotta move on down here. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and put some of these things on our bars. Health and mana stuff. These are emotes you learn. I guess you get them as you level. But we go ahead and add them. And the important thing is that we get sit on our bar. Because sit, when you sit down, gives you health and mana, which is pretty cool to be able to sit down after fights. Okay. Move on in. We get to wear the boots we have in our inventory at level 3. Hopefully we get there. Well, we'll get there momentarily. Excuse me. My quests. Thank you very much. Okay, skip complete. Alrighty. Leveled again, nice. So now we actually have a quest to look at our talents, which is interesting since we were leveled once. I think you get that pretty early on. So what we can do is level. We want to level towards the lacerate. So we need to have 2 points in both rupture and cuts both ways. So let's go ahead and put one more point in rupture. kill these. Which is gonna be hard to compete for with all these other people, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and do it. Kind of stuck together. One more. Okay. What do we have to do now? We have to find the footprints, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and drink one of these so we don't have to sit. Okay. Okay, we have to kill a matriarch, which we killed one already. Yay! Go over here. Kill this one. As you can see, the moves are pretty decent. Because in this game, the auto attacks miss a lot, and I'm not sure about higher levels. I've never actually gotten too far, but so far I've noticed that for all the people I've played on, I cannot rely on the auto attacks for damage. You have to rely on your cooldowns and just keep up constant spam of moves. Well, at least a controlled flow of the moves you want. You don't want to just like spam AoEs or whatever. But come on, let's go. I think we leveled again. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we leveled again. So we're gonna go ahead and put a point in Rupture here. So now the rest of our points can go specifically toward other moves. Like next level we'll get Cynosure, which is level 5. And I believe we'll get, yes, we'll get Loathing, which is a taunt at level 5. And then between that and all the other stuff is at 10. So we'll probably put a few points in both health and mana. I don't think we'll do too much Void Defense yet. I believe Void Defense is Elemental Defense. Isn't it? What is this? Is this a puzzle? What is this? Oh, these are those puzzles. Never mind. Talk to the plant. Kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, Mr. Plant. I'll kill Starve Jams for you. Kill the wrong one. Because I cannot click. Okay. We did that. Now what do we have to do? Observe the blue mushrooms, which are over here, I believe. Yeah. Kill festering. Okay, kill some more festering hound. Boom. Like that. And then we'll kill this one. Or pretend to kill it. Because it took forever. I love missing my attacks. Kill Cherry. We captured her. Oh, we captured her, not kill her. Interesting. Didn't look like we captured her. Looked like we killed her. That's okay. Let's go on and move. Now we've got our suit. Oh, I forgot to equip those boots. See, our basic armor's starting to come in. That's alright. Let's go ahead and grab Cynosure and our taunt. Boom. Like that. Okay. Okay. Let's see what Cynosure does. Boom. Oh, nice. It is nice. Let's taunt this thing. See if it's... Oh, it does a little bit. But for an aggro move, it's pretty nice. Go ahead and kill our last one. Alright. So here we are coming out of the initial starting, like, road into the starting outpost, which is right up here on this hill. So we'll be there momentarily after we kill some of these bad boys, these fireflies. Big creepy looking monsters. So let's pull a couple. I missed. Didn't miss that. Okay, we do need to grab a mana pot. So pull this, crush it. Oh, like that. Drink one more mana pot. Need to kill some lupus. I do like the defender so far though. Her resistance is awesome. The mana is a little different, but it's like I'd rather lose a lot of mana than not be able to survive this stuff. Because some of this stuff can start hitting pretty hard real quick, even with the low levels. But the combat's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to keep you on your feet, to where if you don't concentrate, then you can die. Which I like, because it's just not mindless questing. Which is also cool because you can't grind. You can only get experience from questing. But the quests are so easy, they flow into each other like that. I mean, you get them on the go. They guide you right next to each other, which has been awesome. So now we got to go in here and talk to Adele, and I believe it starts a little chain where they just let you tour some of the stuff, like the crafting and the banks and the merchant and things like that. Level 29. So what's the level cap, like 30 or
Arcana
something?
have a rough life, but they're engineered to handle it. I doubt Mother designed you for wasting time with idle chit-chat.
Gotta love the high levels that are just like chilling in the low level spot to show off their stuff. Like that. So what is it, 29 is the cap? Interesting for a cap. What the hell? Whatever. It's distracting. But she's in her mech form. It's kind of cool. She's in her mech form too. Cool. And those are the first mounts you get, those little one-wheeled cycles.
Is there a problem?
Okay. Talk to Carl. Complete.
You are kind
Boom.
so violent. It's like poetry.
Okay. Good to go. Okay. Now we have a quest to go to the short-range portal. We need to go ahead and put a point in, and as you can see, we can't really get any new moves. We can put one more point into that for more damage, but like I said, I'd rather have some health. Boom, a little bit of health. Okay, so that's it for this time. Stay tuned, and I will release 1 or 2 more in the upcoming weeks. So keep an eye out for those. Thanks for watching.